Friday night, the NBA. The franchise focal point with his mid-range mastery, Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks go up against the Boston Celtics and their gunner, Ray Allen. Mavericks, Celtics, up next.
A big man who can do it all on the court. Dirk Nowitzki has arrived in his second action. We're holding court at the home of the Celtics here in beautiful Boston, Massachusetts. Glad you can be with us for this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Thrilled to be back in Boston. The Celtics ready for that home court advantage. They could use a boost with just one win in the last 5 games.
Well, one of the things about losing, Kevin, everything goes south on you, man. Your teammates aren't as funny. Jokes that you hear don't make you laugh. Your food doesn't taste as good as it usually does. I mean, losing just puts a cloud over everything. I hope that the sun will shine after this next game.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Kidd and Terry on, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward and Dirk make up the front court. And Butler.
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound there.
Here's Rondo, averaging 13 points a contest. Myers, top of the key. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. On defense, Boston outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
I think they fell short on the defensive side of the ball, at that end of the floor. I think had they played a little tougher, a more cohesive game when they didn't have the orange, they would have had a bigger game than they did.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk just for a bit. When I asked what his approach would be to cracking the stout defense, he said, we have to stay calm and make sure we don't force anything. There will be times this game where we're going to have our scoring droughts, but the key is not to panic and start making silly mistakes. Just play our game.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. And so here is Dallas. 4-point game. They're getting their second look at Boston in this one.
Probably the major reason for the win last time out against this team. Starters getting in early foul trouble. That's a killer. It affects your rotation and your substitution.
Here are the Mavericks now. A tough loss coming